Hi, everybody. This is an update from May 24th from the afternoon visit. Um, I went back around 2 o'clock to the hospital and was told I had to wait an hour because they were changing lines. And I'm like, why? Like, I didn't get it. But what the girl didn't tell me is that they were inserting a PICC line. And it makes sense. After I got there, I waited for the hour. I thought, why do I need to be out for changing IV lines? I don't get it. Anyway, so he now has had a PICC line inserted, which will be better in the long run to save his veins, and because it's a longer term venous access. So that's good. Um, anyway, so I got there and sounds like his temperature has been good. Um, the ECMO specialist said she's weaning him off quite quickly. And again, one doc says, "Oh, small baby steps, go slow." It's like there's change of physician now. It's hold on to your hats. We're going for a ride. I don't know, but so she showed me his lung X-ray, and like, wow, I am thrilled to bits. Like, he went from, for those of you who don't understand what I'm talking about, I'm sorry. So he went from a complete whiteout of his chest, which essentially means no aerospace, is complete inflammation, which is why he needed the ECMO, to now having air spaces in the upper parts of his lungs. I mean, there's still inflammation there, but at least there is airspace. So the inflammation has gone down, and the fact that they're weaning him and he seems to be tolerating. Again, I'm a little worried because the one doc said go slow. So we'll see. But she seemed to say, well, she didn't seem to say, she actually said that sometimes when it just clicks for the person, and then they can be weaned quite quickly. So she said that depending on what the doctor says, that maybe tonight they would, or tomorrow, depending on, I guess, a number of things, probably blood gases and that kind of stuff, that they may cap the ECMO. And she said what that means is they put the ECMO to room air. And so that essentially what happens is then the respirator, the trach, and his basically take over the exchange of the oxygen for his body and his blood. So essentially, it's, his lungs will be taking over that gas exchange, and then I guess they look at, so where is that, and how, I hope they don't just go too fast with that they give him time. I'm assuming that they're experts. What do I know? They know what they're doing, but so I don't know when that's going to happen, if that's going to be a tonight thing or tomorrow or when. I guess it just depends. But clinically, I guess, from what I can tell, he was looking good. He was very sleepy the last visit this afternoon because they gave him extra medication, obviously for the pain and whatnot. So he was kind of zonked while I was there. I left, I don't know, I don't even know what time it is now. I left around, I think, just before 6 or somewhere, and left the hockey game on. And so when he comes out of his nice slumber, he'll have something to listen to. And I'm going to go back again after shift change, and to watch the Oilers game with him. Yeah, so that sounds positive. They didn't seem to have the preliminaries from his blood culture yesterday back, but they took another blood culture today. So I really don't know what the result of that was. They did hang another bag of vancomycin His blood sugars have been high, but what I didn't realize is that he's also still getting dexamethasone. So steroids will raise your blood sugar. So yeah, and his blood pressure, while he was sleeping, was down. So that's good. Like it was kind of more. It was a high normal. Um, every time I do these videos, I feel like I'm just giving you a clinical report. and I apologize for that. I think it's just because I'm still kind of numb, sort of. You know, I'm still on a bit of an emotional roller coaster, and I kind of, I don't know. I'm just making. Sometimes it's minute by minute, not even day by day. So I am eating better though. Um, Food isn't bothering me as bad as it was, so I just watch what I'm eating, make sure I'm not filling up too quickly and just having small bits and that. So I also haven't been walking as much because it's been kind of gross out, especially today. It's been so windy, like really super windy. But just walking to and from the hospital. Yeah. And please keep messages coming from Mike because it has slowed down a lot. And I really appreciate it when I have something to read to him, so I don't have to have a one-way conversation for hours. And I know it does help him to hear your voices and, if I can read him your words. So I'm replaying some of those things, some of the voice messages and stuff that he may not have heard or may not remember that he's heard too. So that's, that's good. But do please keep them coming. I'm trying to find just, stuff he can connect to. So, people have been sending songs and stuff that are awesome. And, yeah, I'm trying to play some band recordings and stuff too. Sometimes some of the ones I even cringe at, but whatever. I was trying to find ones from BC where Mike played. I think I was in Williams Lake teaching, and he played some stuff and sang, and I wanted to find those, but I couldn't. So, Patrick, if you watch these videos and you have those recordings from the one coffee house, then please do email it to me. I'd like to play that for him. I think that's it for now. I'm going back, as I mentioned, to hopefully watch the Oilers win, maybe, with Mike. So, yeah, I guess when I go back, we'll see what the doctor has said, or if the doc's been around. I don't know. But, yeah. So I will do another update, unless I end up staying too late and then just fall asleep, come home and fall asleep. I call this home now. It's kind of weird. Feels like I've been away forever, and it really kind of has been away from home for a long time. Too long, and I stress a little about that, but still trying to figure it out. Yeah. Anyway, I love you all. Stay safe. Keep your loved ones close and let them know that you love them. And I will talk to you guys later. See ya.